Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
Connecticut, iHeartRadio, ¿Qué pasa?
What if nobody there speaks Spanish?
They should know what ¿Qué pasa means.
What is? I don't know what. Let me hello. Good
It
morning.
means what's happening.
Oh, no doubt. True indeed. Peace to the planet. What's happening, Angela Yee?
What's up, Charlamagne?
We
How
out
was your
here.
night?
We in these streets. Last night was a good night because Monday nights are always the best night for television.
Catfish.
You got Catfish. You had the Catfish reunion last night.
Catfish reunion.
You had Love and Hip Hop New York. You had Lala's Full Court Life. You had Black Ink. Last night is a great TV night.
Well, yesterday I actually had to go and talk to the kids at Boys and Girls Club in Newark. Shout out to them.
How was that?
That was fantastic.
Did they search those little kids in Newark before you sat down and talked to them?
No, it was super cute, though. I had a good time with that. One of them, he's 18 years old, and he's written several books already.
What are the books about?
It's like he's saying it's the next Harry Potter. I guess it's like a science fiction type of thing.
But instead of Black
It's not
Magic,
a tell-all.
instead of Black Magic, Harry Potter knows how to use the chopper at 9.
He said he
Make
tweets.
everybody disappear.
He tweets me and you all the time.
Really?
Yeah, so
What's his name?
I'll show you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind reading his books. He might be on to something. Listen, I'm always down to exploit.
Exploit.
Take advantage. Help a young kid with his career.
And then after that, I had to interview French Montana for Vibe.
French.
So I think he's coming up here. He said sometime soon, next week or something.
Yeah, I think Diddy kind of set French up for failure yesterday.
Why you say that?
Because he tweeted out that French Montana got the best rap album. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, no. He said French got the best rap album coming out of New York in the past 10 years. Haven't been a lot of rap albums that came out in New York in the past 10 years, so he might be on to something.
That means better than A$AP Rocky.
Better than A$AP. Who else came out in the past 10 years? 2013? Fab. Yeah, Fifth maybe dropped the album or so. Mano. Yeah, he might be on to something. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that wasn't such an asinine comment now that I think about it.
We shall see. That's just, you set the standard high. That's
Yeah.
what you got to do.
I just don't like when people oversell something. You know what I mean? It's like when you tell a girl, oh,
That's
how
like
big
you undersell your penis. I knew you were going to say
Absolutely.
that.
You can't tell a girl how big your penis is, then when you whip it out, it's only 6 inches. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
are you
I'm
gonna
sorry
beat it
to
up?
hear that, Charlamagne.
Are you going to beat it up, but you premature ejaculate? You know what I mean? Just don't tell me
All
nothing.
right, well, let's get into the show. This morning, we are going to be doing front page news, and we'll tell you why Charlamagne is about to turn his gun in.
Excuse me? I talk way too much craziness to turn my gun in.
Oh, you might want to.
Well, this is the Breakfast Club where we undersell and over-deliver. Power 105.1.
It's Power 105.1. It's the
Oh,
Breakfast
sorry.
Club. Good morning. It's 6:10. Good morning, guys. I was a little
Yo.
late. Sorry for being late. You know why?
Why?
My son was sick. 102-degree temperature. So I had to go. I'm a bad parent to the fact that I don't have any medicine at home. I don't really like kids to be relying on medicine at all times.
Do you give your kids vitamins at least in the morning?
Absolutely, vitamins every morning. But I don't even take aspirin and things like that. I just don't like it. So
You should take something.
So I had to go to CVS, the 24-hour CVS, and go get him some Tylenol and bring it back to him. So he will be missing school today. But he did play last night and scored 8 points with it, with
Now you see where
with a little fever. With a little fever. Yeah,
you made him play with a fever?
I didn't make him do anything. He wanted to play.
You gotta think, Envy's an 80s baby, so he remember that Michael Jordan
That's right,
flu
remember
game.
Michael Jordan?
He remember
Did
that
that?
Michael Jordan flu game, so he get gassed up. Go out there, son. There's this guy named Michael Jordan. He had the flu, and he scored such and such points.
How old is Logan?
He's 9. He scored 8 points
Okay.
though last night. They won. No doubt. I was like my little MJ.
Oh, my God.
Right.
This light-skinned guy just comes in here every day and figures out a way to embarrass light-skinned people.
No. A lot of parents would have did that. He wanted to play. I couldn't stop him. I said, "You want to play? You sure? Let's go."
That's right, but guess what? You gonna play in this game, but you staying home from school.
Hey.
Priorities. He's sick enough to play.
I asked him. I said, "You want to stay home from school?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "All right."
No,
It's interesting.
He has to do his
Michael
work.
Jordan would have went to school.
Michael Jordan definitely went to school.
We got front page news coming up.
Yes, and let's talk about this cannibal cop. He was actually plotting to kill his wife, and I'll tell you his whole plan, how his wife found out, and what's happening now.
Okay, we'll find out after this. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge inbound 5 minutes on the upper level. Lincoln Tunnel 5 minutes in. Highland Tunnel looks okay, and Tapestry Bridge is good money. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get in the front page news. Now, tonight, last night the Knicks and Nets had the night off, but the Nets take on New Orleans tonight.
Is that in Brooklyn or not?
That is in New Orleans.
I just need to know this for traffic purposes.
Is it that bad with traffic out there?
Yeah, when there's a game, it's annoying. I just make sure I don't take the Manhattan Bridge.
Okay. All right, now what is this Guns for Beyonce?
Yeah, well, it's not for Beyonce, but for Beyonce tickets. Now, they're trying to do this new plan, and this is being started up by Blue Williams. He's a manager, and he has Family Tree Entertainment. It's called Guns for Greatness.
Now, Blue used to manage Outkast. He was Chris Lighty's partner at one time.
Yes, he managed CeeLo. And what he wants to do is he wants people to hand in their guns in order to get tickets for the Beyonce show. So he's saying there's a lot of shows happening. Beyonce's going to be in Brooklyn. Jay-Z's going to be at Yankee Stadium. So the goal is to reach out to individuals who he works with and has an association with, get their support for people to turn in their guns and get guns off the street in order to go to these concerts.
That is dope.
That's dope, but it don't fit the theme of Beyonce. Like, you would think that would happen for a more gangster rapper. You would think that would happen for somebody like Jay-Z, but Beyonce?
Now, that might be good. There's a lot of thugs out there that love their lady.
You think people that are going to Beyonce concerts carry guns?
He's saying that maybe for your woman, a guy that has a gun, you might turn your gun in and get your girl some Beyonce
That's
tickets.
right, or maybe some pink guns. That's a dope idea. And Blue, if you're out there listening, Londell or Kenneth Thompson, my lawyer, I would love, and the Breakfast Club would love to be involved with that. Getting guns off the street?
Yeah, I got good commercials. All my single ladies, put your guns down. Don't get me body, turn your guns in.
Stupid.
You want your love on top of your love 6 feet under. If you don't want it 6 feet under, turn your gun in.
You are stupid, yo. You are stupid. And I know there's a lot of people out there that might have guns in their homes that want to get rid of them but are scared to, so this is the perfect way to do it. You ain't got to jump them in a river or dump them in a sewer. You could just bring them and get Beyonce.
What if they try to fingerprint you when you turn your gun in?
They don't do that.
Okay.
All my ladies that's independent, turn your guns in. Hey.
Now also talk about this cannibal cop.
Yeah, so we all know about Gilberto Valle. He's actually on the witness stand right now. And I mean, he's on the stand right now, and his wife is on the witness stand because she's talking about how he was planning to torture and murder her and rape and cook her friends as well.
Damn.
Kathleen Mangan Valley. She met him on a website, OkCupid, one of those dating sites. She met her husband, who is a 6-year NYPD vet, and he made plans to take her life. She said, I was going to be tied up by my feet and my throat slit, and they were going to have fun watching the blood gush out of me because I was young. He also intended to prolong her suffering. He said he wanted me to live as long as possible, that he had no remorse at all. One of her friends was going to be burned alive, and he discussed raping 2 women in front of each other to heighten their fear. He was going to get in her apartment, put her in a suitcase, and wheel her out and deliver her for rape and murder. She said one time they were having sex, he couldn't finish, and he ran into the bathroom, and when he was gone, she went into his computer and saw that there was an icon for a website called Dark Fetish Net, and there was a dead girl on the front page. She said, I started running because I thought it would help if I was thinner or prettier, but then he started asking questions about her running routine, asking if there were street lights or people around, and he encouraged her to run at night.
They got him in custody, right?
Yeah, he's on the stand right now. They're in court.
Man, I don't need no court case. That's an open and shut case to me.
Absolutely.
Well, according to his defense, it was just preposterous infantile chatter. He had some type of fetishes, but he wasn't really going to do it. He was just discussing his fetishes.
You ever seen the movie Minority Report where they lock you up for what you think about doing? They got to lock him up just for thinking about it.
Absolutely.
Who thinks like that?
Front page of the paper says, meet the wife. This is crazy.
Hell no. Dude tell you he going to eat you. He really means he going to eat you.
All right, and that's
foreplay to him is putting a bib on.
Yeah, that's the only time us ladies don't want to get eaten.
And that's front page news. You guys are nasty. All right, when we come back, if you missed the decision, we're going to get that back on. Don't go anywhere. And Justin Timberlake, you want to hang out with him? You
I thought he was coming on the show
Me
today.
too. I was like, what? Whoa, the Breakfast Club then came up. Whoa.
You want to go to his album release party? We'll fly you to the destination. Keep it locked. We'll tell you exactly how. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Well, you know, this is going to be a big surprise for you, baby, but I really wanted to come down here today because honestly, I'm sick and tired of not being able to be with you on all sorts of levels. Like, we've been together for 8 months, and for some reason, you not letting me be on your Facebook and your Instagram and your Twitter doesn't make me feel comfortable.
Babe,
you know
I
what
thought
I
we
mean?
went through this already.
But you got her blocked?
No, I just don't want to add her because it just creates a lot of drama.
I agree.
I'm
with you.
So
Yes,
you can see his stuff, but you're just not.
No,
part of his
I
network.
can't see anything. I'm just not his friend.
It's private, so you don't
It's
see it.
completely
Isabella.
private. And I understand if we were together for 2 months, I get that. But like, baby, we've been together for 8 months. At
I
this
understand that
point,
it's been
it
8
makes me
months,
feel
babe,
very
but I
But
just feel-
hold on, even for 2 months, why would you understand that? Why would your...
Because she's a stalker, and she wants to stalk him and make sure he ain't liking nobody pictures.
Tony, what do you got to hide?
I don't have anything to hide. I just don't want her in my Facebook or my Twitter or anything because I feel that, I have friends that will write something like, hey, I miss you. It's just really close friends of mine, and she's going to think something else already.
I agree,
And
Mama
that just-
Sita. It causes unnecessary problems. I can see her. You like a girl's picture. Why you like her pic?
No.
Why you like her pic, Bobby?
What's your Facebook name?
Say none of your damn business.
All right, hold on. Let me see. You have your phone with you? Let
Yeah,
me see.
I'll give
I'm
you
going
my
to take a
phone.
look at
Says
it.
Tony the Tiger,
Hey, you let
69.
another girl look at your phone, but won't let your girl
Well,
look
I
at
mean,
your
I
phone?
want my girl to see that, I'm not lying to her or anything like that.
So give it to her. Give it to
Hold
Isabella.
on,
Don't
I'm
give it to
looking right
Angela
now.
Yee.
Unlock it. He has to unlock his phone.
That's
All right,
because
let me
now
unlock
Isabella, now I'll be mad. He let Angela Yee go through his phone, but won't
You
let
know
you.
what? That's why I'm here today. I don't, I just want this to be over and done with.
Look at my Facebook. Look at what my status says. Look
Okay,
at
it
my
says you're in a
relationship.
relationship. That's important. So he did say he's in a relationship.
All right,
With
good.
who though?
It doesn't say he's in a relationship with Isabella because you guys aren't friends on there, so you can't really tag her or anything in the relationship. And let me see your Instagram now.
All right, look. It's right here.
Hold on.
Here's my Instagram.
Tony, you hitting
Let me
Isabella
see
wrong
it.
yet?
All right, you're following.
Yeah, I am actually.
You're following over
It's good,
1,200
good.
people on Instagram, and that's your girlfriend?
Those are just friends that I went to school with.
Yeah, I don't know
and-
about this one.
Kim
What are
Kardashian's
you
not your
talking
friend.
about?
1 second, Tony. Let me see your Twitter now.
All right.
You ever blocked on Twitter?
No, she's not. I mean, she's not blocked. She just.
He's private.
Yeah,
Tony,
I'm private.
Channing Tatum is not your friend. You're following him.
Oh
I don't
my
understand
gosh,
why you
this guy-
protect.
Hold on. Let me see.
I just follow random people at times. It's just the posts that they put at times.
I don't understand why you
These are the
protect your
things
tweets but don't wear condoms. That don't make any sense to me. I don't get that.
We have trust.
We have
Can you guys talk? Hold on a second. Now, I just went into his DMs.
Tony,
Who's Julissa?
Tony, you would let her go through
Are
it.
you
Why would you do
serious?
that?
Babe, she's
Wow.
just a friend, babe.
Why
That's
would you
all
let
she-
I
Angela
don't
Yee
know
go through your phone?
Julissa. Who's Julissa?
Whoa, Tony, it looks like she gave you her phone number. You guys clearly don't know each other. She has to give you her number over Twitter.
Well, we actually just had plans of to starting to. I was thinking of taking my girlfriend over there, to visit her over there because she's a close friend of mine.
What? A close friend whose number you didn't have? That's interesting.
Can you do me a favor? Can you call her right now?
Baby, you don't have
Can
to
you
call her. Why
no.
do you have to call
What-
her?
what- No,
All right,
call her
hold
right
on,
now.
I'll
If you
take this
have
number
nothing to
down.
hide, why can't you call her?
This is when it gets real.
All right, Isabella, let's make a deal.
This
I
way
got
goes
you
If we
back.
call her and it's nothing, and they are just friends, then you
I'm
gotta
done.
leave it alone.
I got
good.
you back.
But if you call her and it is something, then you gotta walk away because there's no reason to go through somebody's stuff, find things out if you plan to stay anyway.
Angela, who are you to
Are
make
you
the
ready to
decision
walk
for them?
away if you find something out?
Baby, seriously, you know that I love you.
Don't
I'm
listen to
ready.
Angela. You do what's right for you.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna stay with him anyway, then don't bother looking, don't bother checking.
Well, let's
That's
call
all I'm
Jaleesa.
saying.
We'll call Jaleesa when we come back. All right, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. We're in the middle of the decision. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're
Good
in the
morning.
middle of the decision. What's going on? Yeah, explain
That's right.
to
We
us.
have Isabella here with her boyfriend Tony. Now, I just went through Tony's phone and I found out he's been inappropriately DMing other women. Isabella says that she's been blocked from all of his networking sites, and now we kind of know why. So we're gonna call one of these girls.
All right, well, let's get her on the phone right now.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jaleesa?
Uh-huh.
Hey, good morning, Jaleesa. You yawning on the phone and
Yeah,
stuff?
your breath stink, boy.
Julissa.
Hi.
brush your teeth in the morning.
Who is this?
This is the Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God.
What's up, boy?
Get out of here.
You know we
No
giving away
way.
them, you know we giving away Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake tickets, right?
That's right.
But that has
No
nothing to do with
way.
Are you excited?
I am now. You got me woken up.
Show me what
you.
your
Now,
mouth how
Julissa,
excited
this
you
is
are.
Angela. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Who is Tony? Do you know a guy named Tony?
Tony.
You guys are
Yeah.
friends on Twitter.
Yeah. I know Tony.
Okay.
What's going on?
How do you know him? Are you guys just friends, or
Oh,
did he try to talk to you?
You know, just a little bit of a long distance thing. I mean, we just kind of flirt online and stuff, and like Skype sometimes.
Wait, what? No, we don't
You
Skype. We don't
know,
do any,
we-
none of those
Well,
things.
you know what?
No.
You know what, Jaleesa?
We don't
Cause
do none of those things.
Tony say you lie.
his girlfriend was gonna give you the pictures. You know his girlfriend, Isabella?
No, I didn't
You
know
never
he had a
said you had a
girlfriend.
girlfriend?
I did tell
You
her I
never
had.
said
I
you had
told
a
her, babe,
girlfriend?
she's
You
just a
never
friend.
said-
Oh
Babe,
my God.
she's just a friend.
Yeah, he's just a...
So, Julissa, you didn't know. So,
Just a
Julissa, you
friend.
didn't know
I'm
about
not-
his girlfriend Isabella.
Not at all. I mean, I'm not.
Baby, that's a
committed
lie.
to
She's
Tony,
lying
but
to
I
you.
mean, we've had
She's
like
lying
to you.
video
Why would you lie to me,
sex
though?
and like.
She-
Tony,
she-
why would she lie
she's just
to
trying
me?
to make
Tony,
something
why are
up
you
right
doing
now.
this right
Oh
now?
Babe, I love you.
My God.
You don't love
Do not
her.
love me.
It's
Do
only
not
been 8
love me. I
months.
cannot believe this is happening.
She doesn't know
Tony.
anything about me.
Julissa, do you know anything about him? Have you ever seen him? You said you had Skype sex.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Skype
we've
sex?
Skyped. We've done.
Does he have any-
video sex and like?
Does he have any
Oh, come
tattoos?
on.
Babe, I have not. I
Okay,
haven't
all right.
done anything with her. like that.
Homegirl.
8 months
Do you want to hear something?
All right, guys, 1 second. Let's find out for real because he's denying it. Jalissa, is there anything you can tell us about
You know
what
what?
he looks like with no clothes
Yes,
on?
in fact, I do. I know that he is fully clean and shaved and proud to show
Baby,
it.
everyone is
No,
shaved
no,
now.
no, no, no.
Manscaping.
No, but
That's
how
right.
Not Rick Ross.
men have their
Rick Ross.
balls pierced?
Not Rick Ross.
Hold on, let's hear some more. All right. What
Not
else?
Joe
What else?
Budden.
How many balls are pierced? Not many.
Oh my
And I
God.
know you are.
Babe,
Wow.
babe, I never
All
had
right,
sex
game's over.
with her.
Maldito
She just,
sea,
babe, I just
te
love
odio.
you.
Hey,
your
you know
balls
what?
are
She's
pierced.
just lying to you.
Sorry, girl.
She's lying to you.
Pierced balls.
Babe, what are you doing? Just relax.
I didn't
Babe, I
mean
love
it.
you. She really, she's
Oh, she got a razor. She got a razor. Chill out. She got.
Babe, what are you doing? Relax.
Guys, stop.
All right,
Guys,
all right.
stop. On some
All right,
serious
so-
note, did it hurt to get your balls pierced?
You got pierced balls.
Tony,
bro?
no, watch.
Yeah.
Tony, watch. Que te
Babe,
vayas al
she's just a
infierno.
bitch, baby. I
don't
just come
wanna
out of
go for you.
nowhere.
No, I don't
That's
want
right.
All right.
That's right. But
Well, there you have
Tony-
it. Now you know.
That's right.
I'm
Telemundo.
done. I'm done.
There you
I'm
go.
done,
What do you mean you're
Tony.
done? She's
I
just
don't
lying to
wanna
you,
hear
babe.
it, Tony.
Menudo.
You-
She's
probably making
it's
everything
over,
up
it's
right now.
over.
That's right.
It's over
Babe,
between
we
us.
How
have
would
a
you
great
know that your
time.
balls are pierced?
Exactly. And who gets their balls pierced, Tony? I should slap you for getting your balls pierced.
Well, we just will talk about things like that. But she asked me, do I have any princess? And I told her.
All right, guys.
Oh
All
my
right.
God, I
All
give
right.
up.
All right.
I
All
give
right.
up. Men will lie till they
we
die.
lied. You're not getting any tickets. Sorry for you. Have a great day.
What kind of
Isabella, you gotta make us. You gotta decide
I
what you
can't
want to
believe
do.
this. I can't
Baby,
believe
I love
this.
you. You know that
You
I
know
love
what?
you.
Don't even tell me that right now, Tony. I'm done with everything.
Wait.
I'm done with us.
And
Tony,
I'm done.
where did you get your balls pierced, and how does it feel?
Tony, show me the
Wait,
book.
don't do that.
All right.
We already know.
I
We know
wanna
what's
see it.
here.
I need-
That's not the question.
I wanna see what that looks like.
And I'm gonna
Pause.
say something that both of you guys understand. Adios.
Oh, God.
Adios.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Listen, teabag envy with your little pierced balls
Shut
before
up.
you leave,
It's the
Tony.
Breakfast Club on Power 105. What is the decision?
Dancing real close.
Power 105. Is the
I
Breakfast
feel a
Club.
little
You know-
poke coming through.
That's right. This is a sophisticated creep song.
Oh boy.
This is a sophisticated creep record. Feel a little poke coming through, baby.
Not a big one, a little
A
one.
little one.
Everybody out there, if you haven't checked out this new craze, the Harlem Shake, you have to check out how the Breakfast Club did the Harlem Shake. Go to the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club.
We did the real Harlem Shake, not that fake techno.
Well, just check it out. Don't tell
electro
people what it is.
pop.
Just check it out. It's the new craze
thing
right
going
now,
on.
and you definitely want to check it out. We'll actually send out the link in a little bit if you follow us on Twitter, so you can definitely check it out for yourself.
One time for the original Harlem Shakers out there. Salute to y'all.
Absolutely. Now let's get into these rumors. I don't know if this is good news or bad news. Gunplay is allowed on the streets again.
Damn right. That's great news.
Listen up.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
How does a rapper named Gunplay have video footage of him pistol whipping someone, his accountant, and robbing him at gunpoint and still get off the hook?
Because God is good.
Well, Gunplay has said he's going to spend time with his loved ones. He said, today I am grateful and blessed that the case was dismissed. I plan on picking up where I left off with my music and making hits with my upcoming debut album. The first thing I'm going to do today is smoke a joint, relax, play video games, and just be with my loved ones.
That's my guy, man. Salute the Gunplay. He's not turning in his gun for no Beyonce tickets either.
So he just got released, and the first thing he said is, "I'm gonna go smoke a joint."
The Gunplay is going to be true to himself, man.
Now, the problem is this. The armed robbery is captured on the victim's surveillance system, but the victim, Turn Woodside, is uncooperative with the prosecution.
Oh, you know what that
Right.
means?
They need him to authenticate the footage so they can use it as evidence, and he just won't do it.
You know what that
So
means?
without Woodside's testimony, the prosecutors can't make their case, and they have to drop the charges.
They cut the check.
No, not that. He's just chilling. He want to
Nope.
live peacefully in Miami.
They cut. Well, yeah, that too.
Listen, Joey, let's turn this into some record sales, baby. Come on, Def Jam. Gunplay.
All right, now this is super exciting. We've been talking about Beyonce all morning. Well, she has something new. She has a new King Bay Isabel Marant sneaker wedge. Have you seen this, guys?
No, but I'm sure it's very expensive.
Seems like it's still late though. Seems like them sneakers were popping damn near a year ago.
Now people are still wearing them because it's
They're
like
late.
it's like people wearing not wearing wedge heels, but not flat sneakers, so it gives you a little bit of a lift.
All right, how much do they cost?
Okay, I can't tell you that, but I will tell you this: it's a hybrid of land and sea skins, stingray, ostrich, cat fur, crocodile, and anaconda.
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, so Isabel Marant sneakers actually sell out everywhere. They're very hard to get unless you get them the day that they come out. And so these, I'm pretty sure, are not going to... And she actually popularized the Isabel Marant sneakers with her Love on Top video with the black wedges Isabel Marant that she had on.
A female rapper with those, she's like, I got a zoo on my foot.
You
Nigga.
stupid. So how do we? You stupid. How do we get these, G?
I can't tell you that yet. I don't think it's in stores. They just have released a picture of it.
They're not in stores.
I'll put the picture online so you can see it on my Twitter.
They're getting released in pet stores everywhere, B.
All right, Janet Jackson, by the way, in case you didn't know, is already married. People keep asking her, when is your wedding? When is your wedding? Well, they released a joint statement, and they said the rumors regarding an extravagant wedding are simply not true. Last year, we were married in a quiet, private, and beautiful ceremony. For wedding presents, they decided not to lavish each other with expensive presents. They said our wedding gifts to one another were contributions to our respective favorite children's charities. That's what billionaires do. Yeah. What can I get you that you don't already have? Why don't we just donate to our favorite charity?
What can you get me that I don't already have? How about $1 billion?
You're right.
You're a billionaire.
Well, Charlamagne, you got to get married. And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Oh, my goodness.
I married that nigga for a couple billion.
I know you would.
I wouldn't sleep with him, but
yes, you would.
You are a bird.
Charlamagne, you are such a liar. You would, if you would marry him for a couple of billion, you would definitely.
Listen, people
definitely
out here
touch your toes.
People out here marrying for green cards and don't have no love attached. I can marry for a couple billion with no love attached.
There's no way he would marry you and not smash.
He might just want to stay in the country.
Put a couple of babies in Charlamagne's butt.
Oh my goodness! All right, you want to hear how you can hang out with Justin Timberlake at his album release party? We'll fly you out to him. We'll tell you how in a little bit. But right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 10 minutes from 8095 Express. Lincoln Tunnel 5 in, Highland Tunnel 15 in, Tabassy Bridge looks good. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:57. It's going to be a high of 45 degrees, they say. They said expect some rain. Now, if you want Beyonce tickets and can't afford it, well, we're going to tell you how you can get some free Beyonce tickets. It'll cost you something, but just not cash, not money, not guap, not moolah. It just will cost you something. We'll explain when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. No, it's not that. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:05.
One day I'm going to figure out what that weekend record is about. I'm not quite sure what it's about yet.
That's actually Wiz Khalifa's
He's saying
record.
Be proud of what you do, even if every night is another man inside of you.
Oh, so it's a whole empowerment record.
Oh, boy.
Got you.
Now, Beyonce. If you want Beyonce tickets and you don't have the cash.
I don't like how you say her name. Queen King Beyonce, okay?
King.
Just don't say Beyonce, okay? King Beyonce.
Okay.
You show some respect, young man.
King Beyonce.
There you go.
With two sidekicks. If you want to see Beyonce in concert and you don't have money, you don't have guap, you don't have moolah, you can't buy those tickets. Angela, tell people how they can get those tickets.
You can hand in your gun.
Your gun.
Yes.
Your weapon.
Your weapon. Your gun.
So if you have...
even if there's a couple bodies on there, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Handing your gun.
That's right.
You get 1 ticket or 2 tickets for each gun.
All my single ladies, turn your pistols in.
So if you have a gun out there, the police won't ask any questions. You can hand in your gun. It doesn't matter what type of gun it is, AK-47, machine gun.
BB gun?
No. I think it got to be a real gun. It can't be a BB gun.
That's right. All my ladies, that's independent. Turn your guns in.
A lot of people out there right now probably laughing like, I don't want no damn Beyonce tickets. So let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. What would you trade your gun in for? And ladies, what would you make your man trade in his gun in for if you don't own a gun, ladies? So I know there's a lot of people out there with some illegal guns. We're not going to take your information. We're not going to give the police your number.
We're not even saying that you necessarily have a gun. But if you had a gun and you were going to turn it in, what would you want in exchange?
Absolutely.
I just want to tell the people out there, you are a fool to call in with this snitch DJ Envy on the radio and tell them that you had a gun, okay? This guy's a known snitch out here.
What?
Call us up, tell us what type of gun you have, how many bodies are on it.
That's right. And your address. And Envy will refer you to the proper authority.
800-585-1051.
Block
What would
your
you trade your gun in for? I want to hear for Angela Yee, too. If you had a gun, Yee, what would you trade your gun in for? Not now, when we come back. You too, Charlamagne.
I don't own a gun, snitch. Okay, guns are illegal here.
I didn't say you did own a gun.
Guns carry a mandatory 3.5 years. I don't carry a gun.
Can it be something like unlimited shoes, or does it have to be one thing?
Oh my goodness! This is the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:21. Now, in the paper today, if you want to see Beyonce and you don't have the money, how can they see Beyonce, Angela Yee?
You can hand in your gun in this new program that they're trying to do, Guns for Greatness. And they'll give you some Beyonce tickets. That's the program they're trying to implement.
Okay.
To the left. No, for real. I'm holding you at gunpoint. Move to the left. I'll shoot you.
You stupid. Now, Angela Yee, if you owned a gun and you could trade it in for something, what would you trade it in for?
I would love to trade it in for, I've been shopping for a house in Brooklyn. It's really tough. I would trade my gun in for a house. Like a 2-family brownstone.
Oh, my God.
You still got to protect that house, though. You're going to need something in there.
I got another gun.
Especially living in Brooklyn. There you go. Get another gun.
Charlamagne, what would you trade your gun in for?
I mean, honestly, I don't believe in guns because they give you a false sense of power. And when you carry guns, you start the conflict of you going against your own. And I don't trust when they have these gun drop-off points. You mean to tell me guns are illegal? But
what would you trade your gun in for, Charlamagne?
man?
I don't own a gun, bitches.
If you had a gun.
A penis in his butt.
I can't hypothetically answer this whack topic. Sorry.
So, Charlamagne, you never owned a gun before?
Nope.
You're lying.
So what'd you go to jail for?
Shooting at somebody.
But you never owned a gun, right?
Yep. It wasn't mine, though.
If you owned a gun, what would you trade it in for?
I don't know.
What about you, MB, since we snitching?
I don't know.
Shut up.
You didn't think about this?
You know, exactly. This is why, how are we going to have a topic and we don't even know what we
I
trade
said
guns
mine. What, not a car? There's no car? A Bugatti?
Nah, like that.
No,
Okay,
you
go
went
to
to
the
the gun in
phones.
for a Bugatti?
Go to the phone.
I would trade my gun in for peace.
Oh man, this thing. You know what? You got to take a leave of absence with all this.
Let's go to the phone lines. We got Kay on the line. Kay, if you owned a weapon or gun, what would you trade it in for?
I wouldn't turn this for nothing. I'm not keep my guns.
That's
Dude,
right.
why would I keep my guns up?
Exactly.
It's definitely not for no damn Deontay tickets. This shit got $1 million shoes out and trying to keep his guns. Get the hell out of here.
It's real out here in these streets. I ain't got time to be turning no pistols
Kay,
in
where do
now.
you live, Kay?
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Okay, so your gun's legal, right?
So far. Right now.
Till
Until
she
I
kills
kill somebody
somebody.
with it. Yeah.
Samantha, if you had a gun, what would you trade your gun in for?
I would trade my gun in to sleep with T.I.
To sleep with T.I.?
You would trade your gun in to
Yes.
sleep with T.I.
Yeah,
Okay, you know what? We can arrange that, so get your gun ready.
I called you last week about my girlfriend, but I would totally leave her to sleep with T.I.
well, you would have to turn your gun in to sleep with T.I. because he can't be around no guns anyway.
You're absolutely right. Have a good morning, mama. Hello, who's this?
What's that, Evie? It's Dro from YO, baby.
Dro. I know you got a gun. What would you trade your gun in for, Dro?
Not a damn thing. That's that secret agenda Beyonce and Jay got going on.
That's a hidden agenda?
Well, please tell me the secret
It's
agenda, sir. I
Illuminati
love hearing
secret.
you niggas conspiracy theories.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You see how they making Beyonce be crazy? They gonna take the guns and take over the world, baby.
All right,
With your
Dro.
gun?
No doubt.
What kind of gun is
Now,
that?
now, Dro doesn't need a gun. He's the type of person out there that I'm scared of.
I don't respect nobody who still calls themselves a mid-grade type of weed, okay?
All right.
Dro ain't hot out here in these streets. Give me some kush.
800-585-1051. If you owned a gun, what would you trade your gun in for? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, don't forget, Target presents the iHeartRadio album release party with Justin Timberlake. At 8 a.m., we have your first chance to fly to Hollywood on March 18th for a feature interview, a sneak peek of the album, and a live performance by Justin Timberlake himself. Now, all you got to do is be call at 8 o'clock. You got to be calling 105, right, at 8 o'clock? That's simple, all right? And you could be hanging out with Justin Timberlake. It's that simple, that simple, that simple. But call us up right now. Beyonce, you want Beyonce tickets? Well, you have to hand in your gun. What would you hand in your gun for? 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yeah.
It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. 800-585-1051. Now, if you owned a gun, what would you trade in that gun for? Steve, good morning.
I would trade my gun in for a home entertainment center, lazy boy couches, all that.
One thing, sir, not a whole entire
So you want a
house.
60-inch TV?
Yeah, the biggest TV they got out, flat screen.
You know what you're telling me right now? That you have a little tiny TV sitting on a cot in your house and that you sleep on an air mattress.
Yeah, I can't play my Call of Duty on it.
Oh, he would want to play Call of Duty. Have a good one. Renee, good morning.
Good morning, Envy.
What would you trade your gun in for, Renee?
I would trade my gun in to chill with you guys for the morning.
Oh,
do
that
what?
was nice.
Just to sit out and bug out with y'all.
Oh, now you need a gun to walk into this building in the morning. You see how they try to jump me outside.
All right, but turn your gun in. You could come sit up here.
Oh, thank you.
Speak for yourself, E. Tony, what up?
Yo, what's going on, my dude?
What would you trade your gun in for, Tony?
I would trade my gun in for a flight. I haven't flown in over 20 years.
Why not?
I caught a case in the Bronx.
So you're on house arrest?
No. I'm over everything. I just can't afford a flight right now.
Where do you want to go, sir?
To Atlantis. I'll take my daughter with me.
To Atlantis?
Yeah.
Bahamas?
Everybody got to have a dream, sir. I think that's going to happen for you one day,
All
man.
right, man. Thanks, all man. I appreciate it,
We
man.
giving away a Breakfast Club getaway this year. Maybe you'll win, man.
All right, man. Thanks.
Good
I
luck.
appreciate it.
Just don't try to bring your gun with you, all right?
Nah, I won't, man. Definitely not.
Now, Yee, we got rumors coming up?
Yes. Is Kanye West going to be managed by Kris Jenner now? I'll tell you what's going on in
this
that
guy,
Kardashian world.
Kanye got to have several seats, man. This guy, man.
Okay. Well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now we got rumors coming up. Yee.
Yes, we are going to be talking about Kanye West. Is he going to let Kris Jenner manage his career? Also, Dwayne Wade has given himself a new nickname, but LeBron says it's corny.
Okay. Find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now let's get into the rumors. Kanye West, he has a new manager, huh?
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
No, Envy, he does not have a new manager.
Oh.
Kris Jenner wants to manage Kanye.
We saw this coming.
Kim Kardashian's mom, but he politely told her no. He has a team in place that he's already very satisfied and very happy with. Now, Kris Jenner, of course, has wanted to manage someone of his stature, his talent for a very long time.
She just wants to manage somebody with talent because, look what she's done with the people with no talent.
Well, she also works with Lamar Odom in non-basketball matters. So she told him she would be willing to start out representing him in his new endorsements, his personal life as it pertains to the reality shows. But nah. And I'm sure his team is like, okay, now you know what? That's whack.
Now, let's be clear, though. Kris Jenner's a beast. I mean, she is a beast. I mean, she's took that whole no-talent family and made them multimillionaires. So imagine what she could do with somebody with talent.
Right.
I'm not going to knock her now. She actually is a beast.
Yeah, I think Kanye probably doesn't feel like he really needs her. He's doing pretty well without her.
Say yay. Kim K makes you look cray-cray every day.
But he's going to give her 10% or 15% or whatever he does for what? All right. Now let's talk about Dwayne Wade. He has a new nickname, and LeBron actually revealed it to the media. It is WOW, Way of Wade.
That's something Gabrielle Union told him was cute. He was sitting in the bed, they was pillow talking, and he said, wow. And
now, 2 years ago, he tried to come up with the nickname Flash, but that didn't really...
Flash did fly. Everybody calls D-Wade Flash.
Well, he discarded that nickname, and now he wants to be called WOW. Now, LeBron said, I think it's corny, and Dwayne Wade said, I'm taking it global.
It is corny. You can't give yourself a nickname. You got to let the people give you a nickname. They nicknamed him Flash. They nicknamed him D-Wade. That's your name. Ain't nobody calling you WOW, okay?
Well, Kobe's Black Mamba, he gave that name to himself. That worked out.
Frank Ocean's nickname is WOW, too. He got a W on both ass cheeks.
How do you know?
It's over. It says WOW.
Stop it.
Wait, now, Charlamagne, how would you know this?
You stupid.
Charlamagne.
It's a joke, Angela Yee.
Okay, I thought you really knew this.
Jesus Christ.
Goodness gracious.
Everything's so literal.
I do. That's what I do. All right, now let's talk about Pitbull versus Lil Wayne. Ever since Lil Wayne made those statements about F the Miami Heat, F LeBron, D-Wade, Chris Bosh, and I F'd your wife, everybody's been coming at him. First, Luke did a column in the Miami New Times about it. Trick Daddy responded during a radio interview. Well, his Pitbull, and it's the first person who has dedicated a song to the whole incident. Listen to this.
You got money, yeah. Yeah, that's sweet. But we all know slimming, baby, really eat. You talk Miami, if you talking heat. Moral of the story, don't ish where you eat.
Don't ish where you eat, he's telling them.
Listen, Pitbull, don't look back. Keep going, Pitbull. You are a big worldwide pop sensation. Don't start talking to these niggas after 5 p.m. and mess up what you got going on.
All right, well,
I understand defending your home state, but still. Yeah.
I mean, they used to be cool, though. They've collaborated before, I don't know, but he did insult your whole entire city where you're from. And
right, true.
He's Mr. 305 Pitbull, so, you got to say something.
You're right.
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne, Donkey today?
Yes, Donkey today is going out to the father of rapper Little Poppy, Louis Rivera.
Okay.
He's from
Little Poopy or Little Poppy?
Little Poopy Poppy. I think it's Poopy.
Oh, my goodness.
Poopy.
We'll find out at 8:04. Right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge 60 from 8095 Express with an accident to the upper. 30 minutes from all other approaches. Lincoln Tunnel 25 minutes in. Highland Tunnel 20 in. And Tapestry Bridge looks pretty good.
Wow.
It's Power 105 It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, 8 a.m. is your first chance to fly to Hollywood on March 18th for a feature interview, a sneak peek of the album, and a live performance by Justin Timberlake himself. Now, get a pen. I'm going to give you the number. Get a pen. Now, Target presents the iHeartRadio album release party with Justin Timberlake, and the number is 877-565-9467. Again, it's 877-565-9467, and you got to call at 8 a.m. Now, Charlamagne.
Yow.
Who you give me that donkey to?
The father of rapper Little Poopy, Louis Rivera.
Okay.
Yes.
That happens at 8:04. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne, the Devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for February 26th goes to Louis Rivera. Now, Louis Rivera is from Brockton, Massachusetts, and he is the father of a 9-year-old rapper named Little Poopy. Sounds innocent enough, right? Yeah, until you find out what Little Poopy is rapping about. Little Poopy, a.k.a. Louis Rivera Jr., can be seen on YouTube rapping about cocaine, machine guns, and groupies. He's also been filmed partying with adult rappers in hotel rooms and grinding and slapping the ass of adult female fans. Don't believe me? Listen to the news report from CBS Boston.
He's 9 years old, in the 4th grade, but the images in his videos go way beyond grade school. Edgy videos are nothing new for rappers, but images like these now have the attention of Brockton police, who have filed a child abuse and neglect complaint against the boy's father. In one other video, Little Poopy, as he is known, calls himself a cocaine cowboy. His father tells the Brockton Enterprise his son is not doing anything wrong and is acting.
Little Poopy's father, Louis Rivera, also says the kid's got talent. Why are they so worried about him rapping? I would say probably because he's rapping about criminal acts, criminal behavior. Little Poopy's father, Louis, goes on to say, everybody's got a dream. Muhammad Ali wanted to be a boxer. The kids on American Idol want to do country or rock. He's doing what he wants to do. You can't knock him for that. Yes, he can. You know, let me get this straight, Louis Rivera. You are comparing your son who's rapping about criminal behavior that I'm sure he's never lived to Muhammad Ali and the kids on American Idol. You do realize the reason nobody knocked Muhammad Ali or the kids on American Idol for their dreams is because they aren't portraying a criminal lifestyle. In what world do we live in where a 9-year-old rapping about machine guns and cocaine is considered normal? Why can't his father, Louis Rivera, see that this is wrong? First time I saw Little Poopy, I said to myself, this kid is on his way to prison if he keeps this up. You do realize you turn out to be what you pretend to be, so why would you have your child pretend to be a criminal? Why can't he play sports or encourage him to have high academics in school? You can't say that people are taking this too seriously. Yes, we should take a 9-year-old rapping about machine guns and cocaine seriously. What, you want your little boy to grow up to be the next Chief Keef? You know, and the only people affected by this are the consumers who take him serious, other young impressionable kids who don't know any better. So what if Little Poopy is rapping about something he's not really living? But if he's not, why push that into the minds of impressionable babies who will probably start really living the fake life that Little Poopy is rapping about? That's usually how it works. The rappers get rich off living a fake lifestyle, and the consumer gets influenced by said rapper who you know, yeah, the consumer gets influenced by said rapper, then they really live that lifestyle and end up in jail today. Listen, Louis Rivera, I'm glad your son isn't on YouTube twerking. But being on YouTube and celebrating and perpetuating the criminal lifestyle, looking like America's next top inmate, isn't any better. Give Louis Rivera the biggest hee-haw.
Now, how old is Little Poopy?
9.
9 years old.
9 years old. Hey, come on, man.
And this is where, in Connecticut?
No, Brockton, Massachusetts. I think that's near Boston somewhere.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you know, you gotta father your kids a little bit.
So the father taped it and put it up there.
He's got mad YouTube videos. Not only that, I mean, you can see him in videos hanging with other rappers while there's alcohol around
and he's got his
weed. You know that's contributing.
His dad and his dad's friends like throwing behind him like it's his hype man.
That's actually contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Let me open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. What's his real name? I can't call this kid Little Poopy.
Louis Rivera Jr.
His name is Little Poopy. He's a coke boy.
Should Little Poopy be taken away from his parents?
No, come on. That's a bit extreme.
The kid is out there rapping about being a coke boy. He's around drugs and alcohol. Should he be taken away from his parents?
Well, they're being investigated right now for abuse and neglect.
I'm just asking.
Right
I didn't say take him away. I'm just asking a question. Should he? We'll talk about it when we come back, and we want to hear from you, too. 800-585-1051. Should Little Poopy, talking about coke boys and he's a cocaine cowboy, should he be taken away from his parents?
This sounds so stupid. This is like a spoof.
What?
Okay, y'all interrupting Miguel now.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Little Poopy next. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, we're talking about Little Poopy. Now, Charlamagne give Little Poopy Donkey of the Day.
No. I gave Little Poopy's father, Louis Rivera, Donkey of the Day.
Now, who's Little Poopy?
Little Poopy is a rapper from Brockton, Massachusetts. He raps about, you know, machine guns and cocaine. You can find him on YouTube partying with adult rappers.
Let's play a clip of it right fast.
Yeah.
I'm ballin'. You can call me Bill Russell. I can't trust myself, so hell no, I can't trust you. Shout to Margaret, shout to Gucci. Call me Poopy Vuitton because my outfit's Louis. The kid got it locked, they wanna child-proof me. I'm a cocaine cowboy, howdy doody. I'm a coke boy, I'm a coke boy.
He's a coke boy. He's a coke boy.
But I don't think he. Never mind.
Here come Angela with a
I mean, I think he's just talking about French Montana. I don't know if he's necessarily...
French Montana's talking about cocaine, too,
I know,
Angela.
but he doesn't know what French Montana's talking about.
What? What?
That's just he's saying he's part of his crew.
First of all, we shouldn't co-sign this behavior because...
I can't co-sign it, but I don't...
You know, number one, I'm a stern believer you turn out to be what you pretend to be. So if you want your child to turn out like a criminal, let him pretend to be a criminal. Number two, Rick Ross gets knocked for portraying a lifestyle he didn't live, so they say. And he's a grown man. So why should we celebrate a young boy portraying a lifestyle he don't live? That makes no sense to me.
Well, you could tell he's heavily influenced by his dad and the things that he sees, and maybe those influences need to change. But let's go to the phone lines.
His dad is definitely writing his lyrics and putting it together for him. He's not doing that on his own.
800-585-1051. We got Angie on the line. Now, Angie, should little Poopy be taken away from his parents?
First of all, I just wanted to say I know some of the people who actually manage him, and it is not cool because it's all fun and game until somebody gets hurt. Right, Charlamagne?
Absolutely.
All right, so all I'm saying is that the father should be held responsible, and some of the people who he hangs around, because guess what? He couldn't write those lyrics himself. He had to have people write those lyrics for him, and by that, he's rapping them. So those people should also be held somewhat liable.
I just don't understand as a parent how we try so hard to keep our kids off the street, but we're encouraging this little kid to be a street rapper and rap about criminal behavior. I don't get it.
I don't understand that neither. You guys have a blessed morning. Love you, Angelique.
Thank you. Love you, too.
Jessica, good morning.
Good morning.
Should little Poopy be taken away from his parents?
No, I don't think so. I think the family needs counseling. I mean, the father is in his life, so that's step one. So I think they just need some education on the best parental practices in order to help him and help the father.
Okay, thank you. Elmo, good morning.
Elmo.
Good morning.
Should little Poopy be taken from his parents?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Come on, man. When we were 9 years old, we were playing with Stretch Armstrong and Barbie dolls. This kid does not have a childhood.
Now, you might be a little older than us, because I don't even know who Stretch Armstrong is. Who is Stretch Armstrong?
I know him as a DJ.
Come on, Charlamagne. This kid does not have a childhood. He's not, he's not watching TV. He's not growing up. These kids are growing fast enough. Why are we helping them?
I agree. I don't understand why we're encouraging this kid to live a criminal lifestyle.
If you end up in jail when you're older because of your own decisions, let that be. But don't let it, be the influence of your parents.
I agree, baby.
Thank you, Elmo. All right, 800-585-1051. Should little Poopy, I have a problem calling him little Poopy.
Yeah, I mean, because it sounds like he's still defecating his diapers, in which case he should not be rapping about machine guns and cocaine. You can't hit the streets with some bricks if you're still defecating in your diapers, Poopy. Oh, poop butt ass.
Should he be taken away?
No, listen. Don't nobody father want their son to grow up to be some old poop butt ass.
All right. Should he be taken away from his parents? That's the question. Should he be taken away from his parents? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're talking about Little Poopy. He's a 9-year-old rapper from Massachusetts, and
his name is actually Louis Rivera Jr.
Now, the things that he's rapping about is like cocaine cowboy. He said he's a coke boy.
Machine guns.
So the question is, should little Poopy be taken away from his parents?
That's a bit extreme.
Yeah, I think that's severe.
I think he does need a more positive.
Well, we'll talk about it when we come back. I didn't say take him away. I just said, should he be taken away?
Nah, he just needs a more positive role model.
They need to do some family counseling.
Okay. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're talking about Little Poopy. Now, I just have a problem saying his name. What's his real name, Charlamagne?
His name is Louis Rivera Jr. His father's name is Louis Rivera.
Okay, now let's go to the phone lines.
Now, hold up. Lil Poopy is a young rapper who raps about machine guns and cocaine, by the way.
Right. Should he be taken from his parents? We have Rhyme on line 7. Rhyme, good morning.
Good morning.
Should Little Poopy be taken away from his parents?
Nah, man, you got Lil Bow Wow, who started real early.
Lil Bow Wow wasn't rapping about machine guns and cocaine, sir.
But when he says he's a coke boy, maybe he means
what I'm
like
talking about,
Coca-Cola.
Look, what I'm talking about is when I say JD, remember when he brought him to the strip club when he was young, he did all of that stuff, and Bow Wow's mother didn't say anything about, he was exposed to a life way early.
But Bow Wow was not rapping about criminal lifestyle. He wasn't celebrating the criminal culture.
I'm talking about he was in the strip clubs at 11.
I don't know nothing about that, sir.
You know that's the truth. I'll always agree with you, Charlamagne, but this one you wrong.
Well, listen, this is what I want you to do, right? I want you to encourage all your nephews that are young and your son, if you got one, to rap about machine guns and selling cocaine.
Thank you. Valentina.
Yes.
Little Poopy, should he be taken away from his parents?
I just want to know, where is the mother? I mean, like, how...
He actually lives with his mother.
Why do you have your kid around cocaine and alcohol and allow this to be on the internet? That's asking to have your child taken away.
Well, he's rapping about cocaine and guns, and you can see him on the internet.
But he's 9. He's 9 years old. How are you taking the innocence away from the child?
I'm with you, boo.
He looks pretty thugged out, like he could beat Charlamagne down, too. The way he walked up in the club.
Probably can. Thank
He's
you,
9 years old. He should not even know what the meaning of that is.
You're right.
I agree. He shouldn't even know what those things exist other than say no to drugs and stay away from guns.
Cassandra, good morning.
Good morning, you guys.
Should little Poopy be taken away?
No, he shouldn't be taken away from his parents. I think he just needs to be disciplined. But my question is, where is his mother? And,
He lives with his mother.
But how old are they?
If he's 9, I would give them a good age of 25, 26 maybe.
Probably. I was thinking the same thing. I think he just needs to be disciplined.
His grandma
I think all
probably
of them.
38.
Probably. I think all three need therapy.
Well, have a good morning, Cassandra.
You too, guys.
Well, we wish Little Poopy the best. I don't know what's going to happen with Little Poopy's rap career, but we wish him the best.
Listen, man, if I was his father, I'd be encouraging him to do more positive things and put more positive things in his mind.
Absolutely. He definitely shouldn't be talking about no cocaine cowboys.
I'd rather, let him go do a twerk video, man. I'd rather
put him on a Nickelodeon. What's the stuff that they do on Nickelodeon?
Twerk.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what these little boys is out here doing, twerking, okay? You want your son to be a thug or Frank Ocean, huh? I'll take Frank Ocean for 300.
What? All right, Yee. We have rumors
Do
coming
you
up.
want your son to be Chief Keef or Frank Ocean? Answer the question right now, Envy.
Yee, we have rumors coming up.
Yes, and
Little
let's talk
Logan,
about
Chief Keef or Frank Ocean right now, Envy.
Yee, we have rumors coming up.
Chris Brown. Find out who he is getting support from. A surprise person has actually been helping him out, and they are both brothers in music, and he said music transcends everything.
All right, well, we find out in 10 minutes. And Charlamagne, for your answer, if thugging means being illegal.
Chief Keef or Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean, he would say.
Chief Keef is
You
in
want
jail
your son
right
to be
now.
Chief Keef or Frank Ocean?
Chief Keef shot somebody and killed somebody, allegedly.
He's in jail right now. So
Right.
who'd rather your son be?
I would guesstimate that any son of Envy's would turn out more like Frank Ocean.
I
Shut up,
agree.
man. Shut up.
Twerking and singing his ass off.
Shut up. It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, yeah, we got rumors coming up.
L-O-V-E. Oh, yes, we are going to talk about Chris Brown. Now, he has a friend that he turns to for guidance and for help, and it's an unlikely person that you would not even know that he would be friends with.
Okay.
Who, Drake?
Nope.
We find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Chris Brown, he has a new best friend. Let's find out the rumors.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Now, you are so dramatic, Envy. I did not say this was his new best friend.
You did say that.
I said he has a new friend that he's been hanging out with that's unlikely.
Oh.
All right, and he's been hanging out with Elton John. Now, at one of his AIDS Foundation bashes, he said about Rihanna, "We are back together. She is the most beautiful girl in the world, but I'm sad she couldn't be here tonight. She is rehearsing for her tour." Now, Brown also revealed it's great to be here to support Elton John. He said, music is music. It transcends everything, so I would love it if we could work together when he talks about Elton John.
Well, I hope that's not some ploy because, you know, of the whole Frank Ocean situation, and they were saying he might possibly be charged with a hate crime because Frank Ocean is homosexual. So I hope him hanging out with Elton John isn't his way of saying, hey, look at me, I'm not homophobic.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little gay. Everybody's a little gay.
All right. And let's talk about our boy Gunplay. Now, his case has been dismissed, which is amazing. There's video surveillance footage of him hooking off on his accountant at gunpoint and, you know, pistol whipping him and all that. But the victim refuses to cooperate with authorities. They're saying, although the armed robbery is captured on the victim's surveillance system, the victim, Teron Woodside, is uncooperative of the prosecution of this defendant, Richard Morales, a.k.a. Gunplay. So he had been charged with armed robbery and aggravated assault, but there's nothing they can do about it because there's nobody to testify.
Salute to the homie Gunplay. Joey IE, time to pull that trigger, baby. Come on, Def Jam. Let's get behind that Gunplay project.
And Kim Kardashian is on the cover of Cosmopolitan magazine, and she talks about judging her sister Kourtney for being pregnant without being married. She said, I've always said I wanted kids, but I don't think I ever would have been ready until now. Sometimes you're just not ready. A person could have it all, and you're not ready for it all, but this is where I probably should have been. And then she goes on to say about Kourtney, I was like, you're not married. How could you do this? I was really firm and strict, but she was like, marriage isn't what I want. And later I realized she had a better family life than I did.
Well, you know, Kim, I can understand where Kim's coming from because she is pregnant and she's married. She's just not married to the person she's pregnant from. So she technically is a pregnant married woman.
All right. And Dancing with the Stars, they have announced the new season 16, and who's going to be on there. D.L. Hewley's going to be on the show, so you might be interested in watching that comedian. Andy Dick is going to be on there. Lisa Vanderpump. Jacoby Jones. What's he play for, the Baltimore Ravens?
I don't know.
I thought you knew these names. Anyway, that's just some of the people, some of the celebrities that are going to be on Dancing with the Stars. Are you excited to watch? No one in here sounds too excited.
You didn't hear the crickets?
And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee. Next up, it's time for the Yellow Cake Mix.
That's right, the People's Choice Mix, 9 o'clock, whatever you want to hear, at DJ Envy. Or you can hit us up, 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105. Right now. That boy Dream can make a record.
He definitely can make a record.
Say what you want about it.
I really like that. I really like that.
That record's tough.
That was dope.
The Dream may look like the Hamburglar with no mask, but he can write a hit, boy.
Absolutely. Shout out to the boy, The Dream.
That little R&B-eyed singer, you are a beast.
Now, caller 105 right now. Which one we want to give?
Right now.
Right now? You get a pair of tickets to see Mike Epps live at theater at Madison Square Garden this Friday. Tickets are on sale right now at Ticketmaster.com. But caller 105, you get to check out Mike Epps.
Solomon, you're hosting that, right?
I am hosting that for my guy, Mike Epps. I actually host that for Mike Epps every year.
I went with you last time. I'm going to go this time again.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. Salute to Mike Epps.
All right.
Real genuine dude that man is.
Now, if you want to check out the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club, you can see our interview with Karen Gravano from the Mob Wives. Also, Joey Badass, who stopped through. And the original Harlem Shakers. We did the, that new craze that's out right now, the Harlem Shake. Well, we did it Breakfast Club style, and you don't want to miss it. It's hilarious. It shows the true essence of the Harlem Shake. All right?
And shout out to our guys, Top Dog. He's in town.
Top Dog.
Kendrick Lamar, J-Rock, and Absol. Everybody's here. So
Black
Top
hippies.
Dog.
They better bring your asses up here then.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
They're part of the family. All right, Cherry Martinez is up next, but we can't forget Black History Month.
Yes, and thank God it's almost over. This backdrop of a holiday we call Black History Month. But today we celebrate a new Black History Month legend.
The Breakfast Club presents a new Black History Month legend.
Trinidad James, who burst onto the scene with his hood smash All Gold Everything. We fell in love with him because he reminded us of another Black History Month legend, Jerome from Martin.
I say Jerome in the house. I say Jerome in the house. In your mouth.
For those of us who haven't tried Molly, he described perfectly what happens when you take one.
Pop the Molly, I'm swim. Pop the Molly, I'm swim.
And if you want to know what happened to his teeth, he revealed the answer to that new Black History Month trivia question here on The Breakfast Club. What happened here? You got a fight?
Nah, man. What you call it? Just wilding out. Well, first of all, just had the bad grill read in the beginning.
Oh, from bro. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just in general. And then actually we did a show in Athens up at UGA or whatever. And, man, turned up. Tooth came out.
Salute Trinidad James, a new Black History Month legend.
And that was another new Black History Month legend, courtesy of The Breakfast Club.
Don't say nothing. Don't you say nothing. You play that song every day. So don't say nothing.
And you love his mixtape and everything, so.
I love like 3 records on there, so don't you say nothing.
That's enough.
All right.
All right, well, that was it.
Happy Black History Month.
Wait, there's
guys.
only 2 more days left of Black History Month,
Yes.
so we got to go out with a bang.
Yes.
All right.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club on Power.
Oh, and I'll be at Mount Vernon High School today, by the way, speaking
Nice.
to the students there. So shout out to Mount Vernon and everybody in Newark at the Boys and Girls Club. I was there yesterday talking to the students.
Okay. Well, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Have a great day, guys.
Breakfast Club, bitches.